What if I told you that the largest animal walking the earth today is so massive, its tongue alone weighs as much as an entire elephant? Imagine that for a second. An animal so colossal, so utterly gargantuan, that one of its organs equals the entire mass of the king of the savannah. It's a mind-bending comparison, a true battle of titans that stretches the very limits of what we believe is possible in the animal kingdom. This isn't a scene from a monster movie. This is the reality of our planet's incredible biodiversity. Stay with us as we dive deep and trek far to uncover the truth behind nature's ultimate heavyweights. In this episode of LandSea TV, we're embarking on an epic journey to crown the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. We'll start on the sun-scorched plains of Africa, where we'll meet the planet's largest land animal, the mighty African bush elephant. We'll explore its incredible size, its powerful presence, and the unique adaptations that allow it to dominate its environment. But then we'll plunge into the mysterious, vast expanse of the ocean, searching for a creature that dwarfs even this land-based giant. We're going in search of the blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived. By the end of this video, you won't just know which one is bigger, you'll understand the sheer scale of life on Earth and witness a size comparison so shocking it will change the way you see our world forever. Our story begins on land, under the immense African sky. Here, a true monarch reigns. The African bush elephant, Loxodonte africana *, is a walking mountain of muscle and bone, an icon of raw power and ancient wisdom. To stand in its presence is to feel truly small, to witness a living testament to the grandeur of terrestrial life. An adult male, a bull in his prime, can stand up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. That's high enough to look into a second-story window. Its weight is just as staggering, tipping the scales at over 15,000 pounds, or more than 7 tons. That's the equivalent of 4 cars stacked on top of each other. Their massive pillar-like legs support this incredible bulk, and their giant, flapping ears, which can be 6 feet long, act as a sophisticated cooling system, radiating heat away in the blistering African sun. The elephant's power isn't just in its size, it's in its tools. Its trunk, a fusion of the nose and upper lip, is a marvel of biological engineering. Containing over 40,000 individual muscles, it's strong enough to uproot entire trees yet delicate enough to pick a single berry. Its tusks, which are actually elongated incisor teeth, can grow over 10 feet long and weigh more than 200 pounds. These are formidable weapons and essential tools used for digging for water, stripping bark from trees, and defending their family from predators like lions and hyenas. For millennia, the African elephant has been the undisputed heavyweight champion of the land. Nothing else walking the earth comes close to its sheer mass and physical dominance. It is the pinnacle of land-based evolution, a giant sculpted by the pressures of a harsh and competitive environment. For any challenger to dethrone this king, it would have to be something truly extraordinary, something from another world. And that's exactly where we must go next, into the deep blue alien world of the ocean. As we leave the familiar ground of the continents and slip beneath the waves, we enter a realm where the rules are different. Here in the vast, freeze-dimensional space of the ocean, the constraints of gravity are loosened, allowing life to reach proportions that are simply impossible on land. Our target is the blue whale, Balaenoptera musculus *, a creature of almost mythical status. Spotting one is a life-altering experience. The first sign is often not the animal itself, but its breath, a colossal plume of vapor erupting from the surface, shooting 30 feet into the air. Then a glistening, mottled blue-gray back, longer than a basketball court, arches gracefully out of the water before slipping back into the depths. This is no mere animal. This is a living island, a biological submarine gliding silently through the abyss. To truly grasp the scale of the blue whale, we must turn to the numbers, and the numbers are simply staggering. An adult blue whale can reach lengths of nearly 100 feet. To put that in perspective, you could line up 3 school buses end to end, and the whale would still be longer. Its weight is even more incomprehensible, reaching up to 400,000 pounds or 200 tons. That is more than 25 adult African elephants combined. Its heart alone is the size of a small car and weighs over 1,300 pounds. You could crawl through its major arteries. Its tongue, as we teased at the beginning, can weigh up to 8,000 pounds, the weight of a small female African elephant. Every single aspect of its anatomy is scaled up to a level that challenges our imagination. But how can an animal this enormous even survive? The secret lies in its environment and its diet. Buoyed by the water, its massive skeleton doesn't have to fight the crushing force of gravity, and its diet consists almost exclusively of one of the smallest creatures in the ocean, crow. Using its massive baleen plates, a filter-feeding system of keratin bristles, a blue whale can engulf over 100,000 pounds of water and krill in a single mouthful, consuming up to 4 tons of these tiny crustaceans in a single day. It is a titan fueled by plankton, a paradox of the natural world. Now, let's bring our 2 champions together for the final head-to-head comparison. We've established their incredible individual statistics, but seeing them side by side, even conceptually, is where the true scale becomes breathtakingly clear. Imagine our 13-foot-tall, 7-ton African elephant standing on a platform. It's a giant, an imposing figure of strength. Now, let's bring in the blue whale. If we were to place the blue whale next to the elephant wouldn't even reach the whale's pectoral fin. The whale's 100-foot length would stretch out, dwarfing not just the elephant, but everything around it. It's a comparison of a pickup truck to an articulated lorry, a family home to a skyscraper. The sheer volume difference is almost comical. You could park our elephant inside the whale's mouth with room to spare. The total weight of the blue whale, 200 tons, is so far beyond the elephant's 7 tons that it's not even a competition. It's a complete and total domination. The largest animal on land is but a fraction of the size of the largest animal in the sea. This isn't just a win, it's a recalibration of our understanding of size. So, here it is, the moment that puts everything into its shocking final perspective. The blue whale isn't just bigger than an African elephant. It is the largest animal known to have ever existed on planet Earth. Yes, you heard that right. It's larger than the Argentinosaurus, larger than the Patagonodon, larger than any of the colossal dinosaurs that we imagine as the ultimate giants of prehistory. While those long-necked sauropods might have been longer, the blue whale is far, far heavier, making it the most massive creature our world has ever produced. The king of the land, the mighty African elephant, a symbol of immense size and power in its own right, is utterly and completely dwarfed by the silent, graceful giant of the deep. It is a humbling realization that the greatest spectacle of life on our planet isn't found on the plains or in the jungles we know so well, but in the mysterious dark waters that cover most of our world. The true heavyweight champion of planet Earth, past and present. Without a shadow of a doubt, the magnificent blue whale.